Hello, my name is Vantacrow. Well, that was crazy. Hello, my name is Vantacrow bringer Nijisanji Ian's 8th Wave Krisis. And before we begin the stream officially, I have a message from our not sponsors. Dr. Pepper baby is good and nice. Doodle-a-doo. Oh. God damn. Oh. That's some good shit right there, brother. That's tasty. Good morning. It is I. So I'm building my chair, so this isn't gonna look right. I'm probably not even gonna be moving half the time, but here we are. I can see chat. Oh, but it froze on my tablet. Okay, awesome. This is so cool. This is great. Okay. I just wish I could zoom in on my tablet, but that's alright. So yeah, I don't know. I guess you're just gonna hear noises? IDK. So, this is strange. Maybe I shouldn't have done it the way that I did it. Maybe I should have... One second. Dr. Pepper baby is good and nice. Doodly dood. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I'm gonna die. This is the end. Is this it? Is this... Oh, never mind. I'm alive. Okay, wait. This might have objectively been the play. Oh, this was the play. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. I have this big-ass box with this big ol' $400 gaming chair. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. I do want to say, though, Lovely, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the congrats on 300K. I'm already working on next week's schedule, guys. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I might also potentially have something else to drop that you're not expecting. You won't be expecting it. You won't be expecting it. And no, it's not my balls. Those dropped a while ago. Trying to undo the... Oh, gosh. Oh, shit. Brother. Good to know? I mean, it is good to know. Stay informed. Oh, my God. There's so many pieces. Oh, I gotta put this up right. Dr. Pepper baby is good and nice. Doodly-doo. Okay, the box is open. Oh my God. How did I let you guys convince me of doing this? Why would I, I've never done anything like this before. I've never even done like an unpacking stream or like a packing stream. I've never even done that. I mean, to be fair, I never do a packing stream because I feel like I'm always afraid of letting you guys know when I'm going to go somewhere. Even if it's really obvious that I'm going somewhere or that I am somewhere, I try to not say it explicitly or say anything about it because, I don't know, I just don't like people having that kind of information or access to my life, you know? That's why I usually like make trips like last minute. I almost never tell you guys well in advance. Because I feel like if I tell you where, like that I'm going somewhere, if there's like an event going on, then you'll just go, ah, he's probably going to that, you know? And like, for all intents and purposes, I usually am going to that. So it's like, well, fuck, I'll just say it last minute. Then none of these bitches can prepare, you know? Then nobody knows. But at the same time, I want to tell you, it's like, I don't know, dude. This life is hard. It's like, my desire to not get doxxed constantly beats my desire to want to let you guys know things so that you're not in the dark, you know? This is hard. It's really difficult. Oh, easy, thank you for 2 years of membership. 2 years! Happy 300K, twin. Get yourself another Dr. Pepper, I guess. Oh my gosh! Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doodly doot. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good. Oh my gosh, everything is like split apart. Okay, thank you so much for the remembership. Oh my goodness. Cakey. Cakey. Hey, what kind of cake do you guys like? What kind of cake? What's your favorite cake? Don't lose the small pieces. Don't worry. I can keep track of the small things. Lemon cake. Hi, goat. Hi. Strawberry cream cheesecake. Lemon poppy seed. Lemon poppy seed is a cake? I thought that was cookies. Never had lemon poppy seed cake before. That sounds crazy. Chocolate cake, the classic. My goat. I love me some chocolate cake. I think I might just really like chocolate though. If you know what I'm saying. I was talking about women. In case it wasn't obvious. Red Velvet. I'm not a Red Velvet fan. Mango graham cake or something. Mango graham cake? What? Oh my gosh, it's a fruity cake. Mango graham cake. Oh no, you were right. Mango graham cake. Mango Royale graham cake. Yo, that looks crazy. It sounds fucking awful because I'm not the hugest fan of mangoes. I also just don't really like fruit-based desserts. However, I've been expanding my brain. I've been trying different things. You wanna know what I really like now? I like yogurt with strawberries and yogurt with blueberries. Absolutely fire. It's been growing on me. It's been growing on me for real. Alstelas, thank you for 8 months. Strawberry cream cake. Yummy. Yummers. What is this box? What is all in this garbage? Oh my goodness. It's so heavy. That's what she said. God. This is 5 trillion pounds. It's so heavy. Gosh. Good thing I can lift 5 trillion pounds because I'm so goated. Oh gosh, my chat will never know that this is 5 trillion pounds because I muted my mic before this. It would be a shame if my mic wasn't actually muted and they found out that this thing was 5 trillion pounds. Then they'd be worried that I was lifting 5 trillion pounds, but they don't know how easily I can lift 5 trillion pounds because I'm so strong and insane and sexy. Oh my god! My mic wasn't muted. Oh shit. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. Please don't be concerned. I can lift 5 trillion pounds, I swear. I swear to God. Oh my god. Oh my... What is this? This packaging is so interesting. Oh, ooh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty chair, actually. Huh. Arms about to be dust? Maybe. Crochet is bubbly today, I see. No, I'm just off that bubbly. Shout out to Sensei Callion Fox. He stopped making music and possibly died. I'm not gonna lie. Has anybody else listened to Sensei Callion Fox? What happened to him? Can you tell me? Did he get canceled? Did he die? Why did he stop making music? He had so many bangers. Callion Fox. Callion finna fall. Senpai finna water that whip. Take a good look at my speed. All the haters really wish we click. Mama told me watch these girls. They fast and speed of my whip. Ha, mama wanna water my hood just so she could ride on this. Levitate me now. Come on, somebody knows Sensei Callion Fox. I think you were the only listener? What the fuck? What do you mean I was the only listener? That can't be real. No way. Are you telling me he was that underground? There's no way he was that underground. What about semi-automatic? Semi-automatic with my semi-cinematic, light it up. He had this really like strange way of rapping. It almost sounded like poetry. He had a really interesting style. Seriously? Last upload 6 years ago. Vanta, rap is poetry. Okay, but don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Let's not be crazy. Come on. Obviously, rappers have like a particular style. Usually, there's like a certain flow. You know, there's like a I know that rap is rhythm and poetry. I know that, but like rap has a particular sound to it. So if somebody sounds like they're talking and it almost sounds like a flow, you could ascribe it to something that's more akin to poetry. Wow, that's crazy. I feels crazy. What? Nobody here's heard of Callion Fox? What? What the heck, dude? I was his only listener? That's crazy. Wow. You know, maybe I should have prepared a Q&A for this stream. I'm just kind of building a thing and Zatsuing. Like, there's no way I'm that interesting. There's no way I can have that much to say. Could I really yap for as long as it takes me to build this chair? Sorry, I'm uncultured? Nah, I am too, dog. I listen to whatever I feel like. I have such a weird, like, hodgepodge mishmash of, like, music songs that I like. Music songs. Like, I don't even listen to much Screamo, but there's one Screamo song that I absolutely adore, and it's Perfect Weapon by the Black Veil Brides. Here's to your perfect weapon, black bones with blind aggression, like birds whose wings are broken, you live without direction. I can't do the Screamo. I'm not good at that. Oh my gosh, I'm still building it. I hope all this ripping and stuff isn't too awful on the ears. I hope it's not too grating. Oh my goodness, I've almost got it out. I've almost got it out. Me when I'm Arthur pulling the sword out of the stone. Oh my goodness. Come on. Gosh, I gotta mute my mic again so that they don't know that I'm actually pulling apart 18 million pounds of steel wire. If they found out that my chair is made of steel wire, they might be concerned. I gotta be careful and not release too much information about what this chair's made of. Otherwise, my chat might get worried that I'm using dangerous materials, but in actuality, I can handle it because I'm so strong and sexy. Oh, fuck! He can't do the same bit more than twice in stream, surely. Surely he can't do the same thing twice in one stream. He can't. He's not daring enough. He's not. He wouldn't do it more than twice. That was the second time. This should be the end, right? Oh, okay. Okay, I got all the shit out. Now I move the box over, and then we start building. He's so thick, he needs a steel chair. What? Watch out, watch out, watch out! It's Vantacrow with a steel chair! Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get this thing out. Oh my... Oh, never mind. It was way easier than I thought. I'm a little silly. Wow, the material is so nice. It's so nice. Oh. Oh, are these... Wait, what are these? Oh, those are the legs. I see. And these are the feet. I'm not into feet. Huh. Hey, are you guys down for a Q&A? I feel kind of guilty. I feel like I'm just talking. Like, technically, you can't even see me building the chair. I'll make it up to you by doing a hand cam. But later. Later. Probably sometime this month. You guys cool with that? You guys cool with that? Okay. I'll answer as many as I can. Here. What if they're women's feet? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Start Q&A. AMA! Exclamation point. Start Q&A. Okay, I'll still yap, but I'll answer questions. I'll answer questions too. It's a separate tab if you're not familiar with this. Why do I feel like I'm going to finish building this way faster than I think, and then I'm just not going to know what to do for the rest of the stream? I'm just going to be like, what? This was done faster than I expected. How's Ryu? He's doing amazingly. He's getting chunkier. He's eating more. Thoughts on carrot cake? Not the biggest fan, but if somebody put it in front of me, I wouldn't like throw it away or anything. I wouldn't spit it out. It's pretty tasty. What is the most beautiful part of a woman's body? Her heart. The outside. Do you think you will have extra screws or have some missing? Potentially. I don't know. I'm kind of a weird guy. I usually have some screws loose anyways. Why $400 chair? Is it exclusive? No. You see, the thing is that when I go on Amazon, I see reviews for like a thing, and then if it has over 4 stars and there's like over 1,000 reviews, I just go for it. So, you know, I am not immune to propaganda. As a matter of fact, I'm weak to it. What's your favorite songs recently? I've been listening to it's a song by Rule. It's called Don't Say That. Don't say that. Don't do something you can't take back. I just don't wanna know. It's a banger. What flavor of Dr. Pepper is your favorite? The original. Would you love us if we were a worm? Yes. Did you just play with Legos when you were younger? All the time. I love building. What did you eat today? Eggs, egg whites, spinach, in a low-carb wrap with some yogurt and blueberries. And then I had oatmeal and a protein bar. Huh. What's the reason for the new chair? I bought it in December of last year and have held off building it out of pure laziness. How many pounds is each cheek that you need a steel chair? 45,000. How have you been doing with your Japanese lessons? I'm struggling. I struggle every day. My middle name is Struggling. Or should I say Muzikashi? Oh, sorry, I tickled myself. You're gonna play the other RE games? Which ones? IDK. I think I have to find somebody. I have to find like my soulmate, and then I'll play 5 and 6 with them. You know. I think I'll probably finish 6 with Wilson, and then I gotta play 5 with somebody. I don't know who though. We'll see. Drink of choice, like alcohol, umeshu. Regular, Zevia. Any games you're looking forward to this year? No. What does your cheat day look like? I cheat every day. Huh. What was the state of your old chair? There's holes in it, and the metal parts inside are exposed, and they poke my thigh when I sit down occasionally. Will you share new pics of Ryu with us at some point? Sure, why not? What's an anime or show you watch that you feel like no one else watched? Solo Leveling. Niche anime crush? Niche anime crush. What is it? That one like, I don't remember what kind of mental illness she had, but that one girl from the pet girl of Sakura So. Some of you may know Ball, some of you might not. I wouldn't be surprised if most of you didn't, though. Okay, so I put the legs in here. See, I wouldn't expect all you guys to know Ball. Hey, what the heck? Okay, so this does need... Wait, what? I'm putting the legs in to the bottom part right now. Next dating show watch-along win? I don't know, that's hard. Dating show watch-alongs are difficult. I gotta figure out how to do that better. The problem is that I never have the vocal endurance to watch them like in one sitting. Do I have merch of all the heroes in Nijisanji? Yes, I own merch of all the heroes in Nijisanji. I don't own all the merch of all the heroes in Nijisanji, but I own merch of all of them, yes. How many times a week do you leave your house? Yeah. Any new foods you like recently? Nah. Wistoria watch along when? I don't know, dog. I don't think it's a good idea. I tweeted out that one tweet, and I got some smoke that I'm really not interested in getting again. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm gonna be so straight up. I got some attention that I did not want. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. I feel like if I go on and say that I'm gonna watch it with the intention, you know, of like roasting it, I don't know who I'm gonna get in my comments. Like, I know that there's that whole concept of like no publicity is bad publicity, but like, yes, there is bad publicity, dog. I don't want that smoke. I do not want that. I'm not interested in building a community or like, you know, growing a community off of stuff like that. I'm just not. I know what happens to people that do stuff like that. Like, funnily enough, some of you guys probably don't know this story, but basically, Sword Art Online, when it first dropped, was like, I won't say it was critically acclaimed, but like almost every any tuber that watched it at first was basically, you know, they watched it with like a oh, you know, like it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't like, you know, like after the first season ended, they were like, it wasn't that bad, but like it wasn't that great either, you know, like some people were giving it like a 7, 6, 8 out of 10, anywhere around there, right? So what is it? Some of the thing that you may not know is that basically that was the consensus, like right around when the anime first finished. And then something crazy happened. Digibro. Some of you may be familiar with that name, some of you may not be. Digibro doesn't exist anymore. I believe they're trans. I do not remember if like what exactly happened. I think they're not on YouTube anymore. They might have like completely left the internet. I'm really not sure. But basically, Digibro was who they were at the time. And Digibro was like a kind of a no bullshit AnyTuber that just kind of like his videos weren't super edited. And he would just kind of talk in his videos. But he had some very insightful commentary on a lot of different shows. And basically, a lot of people wanted to know his thoughts on Sword Art Online. And at first, he was very confused because he was like, what? Why does anybody want to know my thoughts on that? Like, literal garbage. He was like, it's fucking garbage. And so many people kept asking him. And he was like, guys, I literally dropped it after like episode 6. Why are you asking me about this garbage show? Only for him to find out that it was like one of the highest rated shows and everybody was loving it. And he was like, what the hell? So then finally somebody asked him to make a video. They kept asking to know his thoughts. So he finally made a video and it was like a multi-hour long, like basically description of it because he was getting so much attention because of it. And the video that he made ended up getting over 1 million views. It went crazy viral in the anime community. And mind you, Sword Art Online was pre-COVID. So this was when anime was like not, you know, it's not as popular as it is now. So like blowing up was relative to the size of the community at the time. But He made that long-ass video roasting it. And then it completely divided the community, 50-50. You had people that were diehard like fans that loved SAO and were like, it could do no wrong. And then you have people that agreed with Digibro. And I think it was that video that caused everything. That was like, it completely changed the landscape. Then it became like a whole thing of literally, if an AnyTuber needed to eat that month, or if views were low and they needed to make rent, they would make a video criticizing SAO. So like, you know, I think about how like the potential mental state that Digibro was in when he made that video. And I can only imagine how they were feeling, you know. He seemed to handle it well, but like, I'm like, dog, I do not want to be the person. I do not want to be the Digibro of Wistoria. Because it really is awful. It's really terrible, you know? But when an anime is popular, and it's the same thing with Solo Leveling. And I know what some of you are thinking. But Vanta, you like Solo Leveling, but you shit on Wistoria. How does that work? Here's the difference between Wistoria and Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is simple. Huge difference. Solo Leveling is simple. People say that it's a snooze fest, you know, and that joke is funny. I get it. I get it. It's a very simple story. They're not doing anything fantastic. None of the side casts is very fully developed at all. You know, it's harder to remember their names because a lot of people aren't familiar with Korean names. So it's got both those things going for it. And they really only focus on Jinwoo. And unfortunately, the anime changed some key points from the manhwa and the light novel. So I feel like even some of the most poignant moments that like would better define his character get thrown off. So like, but here's the difference. Solo Leveling is simple. It's a simple story that you could call boring. However, Wistoria is fucking awful. It's awful. It's just terrible. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. It's like Shonen Slop the anime. Like literally, if you could put shonen like you could say that Solo Leveling is shonen slop, but the thing is, again, Solo Leveling knows what it's doing. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel. The thing is that Wistoria doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be. It's just a mess. It's a mess. The main character wants to reach the highest level and join his friend at the top. And it's like, okay, great. He wants to join his friend to the top. That's awesome. But then when you enter the show, you find out he's a 4th year. What have you been doing for 4 years, brother? How are you still like barely passing? What do you mean you're a 4th year and you want to join your friend at the top and be like a top mage? How? Then the first episode opens with the motherfucking teacher saying, you won't be able to survive in this world without magic. You know, and then he tries to make a show by bringing up the student that can't do magic. And that would be fine if this was the first day of class we're talking about, but this is just some random ass day. Does this teacher have a life? Why does he do this every morning? He calls up the student that he knows can't do any magic every single time. And like, you know, like is this how you treat everybody? God. Thoughts on the NTE drama? What, you mean like the Gen AI stuff? I mean, I don't really have any thoughts on it. I don't like Gen AI, so I'm not gonna play the game. It's really just that simple. Ugh. Do you like more form-fitting or looser clothes, or a mix of both? Definitely a mix of both. I actually like wearing form-fitting pants, and pants specifically, what is it? Not jeans. Do you have a strange food pairing you stand by? Nah, all my food pairings are goated. Are you watching Witch Hat Atelier? No. Thoughts on weighted blankets? I don't have them, but they scare me. How's the chair going? I built the legs. The legs are done. The legs are done. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I need to chill out. You don't... Stop asking me about Wistoria, dog. Stop asking me. Stop it. Stop. It's bad for me. It's bad for stream. I could talk forever about it. I could talk shit about it forever, dude. It's a mockery. It's a mockery. I still can't believe the writer of Danmachi is the one that did... Okay, sorry. I need to stop. Stop it, Vanta. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! That's enough. That's enough. Crazy Dio. Top 3 best food pairings, go. Food pairings? I don't know. Like, what do you mean by food pairings? Like, I like graham crackers and peanut butter, but like, I feel like that's like obvious. Cheese and apples, peanut butter and apples. I feel like those are obvious though. That's not really controversial, you know? I feel like most people like those. Any isekai anime you recommend crew to watch? Water Magician, fire. Absolutely fire. For M16 mechanism. Oh, here's the manual. I've been building this thing without a manual this whole time. Okay, so I did this correctly. I'm goated. I'm goated. I'm goated. Here's to your perfect weapon. Black bones with blind aggression. Sorry. Cheese and apples? Yeah, cheese and apples is fire. Black Veil Brides in 2026. When was the last time they made music? Favorite rice toppings? Furikake. Spicy furikake. Soft serve ice cream or regular ice cream? Soft serve. Anime that you look forward to watching? High School DxD. Will you prefer Black Clover over Wisteria as both of them are magicless? I mean, they're both different. They're both pretty cliche. The thing is that Black Clover knows what it wants to be. Wisteria doesn't. Wisteria is a mess. It's a mess of ideas thrown together. While being... It's everything but nothing at the same time. Peak Beat 226 is like an early Christmas gift. You haven't watched High School DxD? Oh no, I just meant I'll watch it again. Wait, what the? Is that? No. No, what's this? Oh. Where are those pieces? Oh, there they are. Ah! Naruhodo. 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 Oh yeah. Naruhodo. G3. Ah, there we go. G3. Ugh. Look, man, I'm just a passionate guy. There's not much I can do about it. Ugh. Let's do a High School DxD watch along. That would go hard. Given? I don't think so. Would you rather watch a romance scene or a fight scene in an anime? That's a great question. Definitely romance, but it depends. Like, if it's a romance scene from Rental Girlfriend, I would rather watch the entire Berserk anime over that. Bread and butter or dill pickles? I can't remember the last time I had dill pickles. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Thoughts on Frieren? I think she's really cute. Or were you talking about the anime? You watch romance anime? Yeah, yeah, of course. Of course. I freaking love romance anime. If anything, you could argue that I watch a bit too much romance anime. I think romance anime is one of God's many gifts to the world. Ooh, okay, so I got the headrest on there. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, the backrest is so nice. Okay. This thing's got a footrest, too. This is crazy. But are you even a romantic guy? Of course I am. Do I not seem like a Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't even fucking answer that. I'm thoughtful. What's not romantic about me? I watch so much TikTok though about romance. If anything, I'm goated. Oh, this is so genius. Damn, I'm so smart. Oh my goodness. I gotta be careful and not tell my chat that this chair is made of gosh, nuclear shit, I couldn't think of anything. God damn it. Stop getting your romance advice from TikTok. Hey, look, TikTok has some gems. I think TikTok has some good stuff. It's not all good, but like it has some good stuff. Recommend for user 175. Is it large? Yeah. I'm gonna go the large height, baby. Cause I'm large and in charge. I'm Mr. Large. G1. Wait, what the heck? Is a screw missing? What? Wait, there's a screw missing. They put it in the wrong one. You bitch. There's a spare part section, and they put the missing screw in the spare part section. Does this even fit? Ugh. What? Was it not G1? Yeah. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind right now? Does this go in? What? Wait, hello? Oh. 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 Okay, never mind. Did you maybe use it for a different part? Nah, I know what happened. I know what happened. I'm just a silly goose. Nah, I didn't get sent the wrong parts. They wouldn't send me the wrong parts. Look, I've been scammed by artists for more money, but I've never been scammed by a chair company. To be fair, I haven't bought many chairs, but they've never let me down. Also, gonna be honest with you guys. My nose is so stuffy, and I feel like I'm gonna explode. My head specifically. I don't know what's wrong, what's happening to me, but I feel kind of off. It's kind of gross, TBH. Not gonna lie. Do you have a movie you like rewatching? What's that movie called? Edge of Tomorrow. No, my YouTube crashed. What the hell, dude? might need to take some cold medicine. Oh, it's been 42 minutes. Guys, I'm going to finish this really fast. Oh no, I'm going to finish it fast. I'm going to finish it really fast. Oh no. Oh no, I'm going to finish it so fast. I'm going to finish it really fast. How was your day? I had a good day. I had a good day. Oh no. Oh, it's doing at the bottom? Do you smoke or not? Like, smoke what? I don't smoke anything. So, I guess that's an answer. That should answer your question. The closest I come to smoking is using a nebulizer. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in a few Zoom meetings recently, and I've been worried that people think that I'm smoking, like that I like have a vape or something. Sometimes I almost want to say something in the middle of it, like, hey, by the way, this is a nebulizer, I don't vape. You know, but like, I don't know if they were thinking that in the first place. Sometimes I get a bit worried. Ow. It's okay to not answer this question if you're not comfortable with it, but speaking of romance, how true to yourself are the versions of Vanta that you portray in your VP or BFE RPs? I'd say they're 100% true to me. But obviously we're different people in different scenarios. Do you know what I'm saying? If you got an exotic pet, which type would you get? And is there anywhere you'd like to go on a holiday? I'd get an anaconda. It just sounds dope to me. I don't know why. I would just pray that it wouldn't eat me. I'd love an anaconda specifically because then if I invite a girl over, she could do something and then I would just be like, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. You know? Just kidding, I wouldn't actually do that. I'd probably do it as a bit for funsies, though. But Angelstorm, thank you so much for the soup. And Peter, thank you so much for the soup. Sorry I didn't read those right away. Oh my god. Look at her butt. Oh my god. Look at her butt. You would leave immediately? Honestly, understandable. I probably would too. I definitely get that. I definitely get that, girly pop. Okay. I would probably leave too. Oh my gosh, I'm screwing them in. I'm spinning them. Oh, that's why only 3 came, because I only actually needed 3. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. I was shitting on them for not giving me the right amount of pieces, but I only needed 3, because I was putting the original pieces that I had into the wrong parts that needed 4. Oh my goodness. And guess what? 4 is Beyonce's favorite number. Woohoo! Woohoo! We love Beyonce. Sure glad I can count. Thoughts on the Met Gala? The fuck is the... Oh, you mean that... I don't fucking know. Do you think I give a fuck about all these rich people and all these celebrities? I don't even know who half of them are. The Met Gala? Like, who's Gala? I haven't met him. Bullshit, bro. Don't know who that guy is. Coachella? I didn't pay for that. Also, I was invited. You can't use that against me. It doesn't work here. Oh my god, wait. Optimistic? Sorry. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what, twin? What is this? I thought this was the footrest. Where does this go? Wait. What? Wait, yeah. Okay, I did that. I did that. Wait, what? Where does this go? What the hell is it? Wait, what? The footrest retainer. Wait. That's the footrest? Wait, what? Wait, what? What did this thing come with? Did it come with 2 footrests? Wait, what? Is this the headrest? This is the headrest? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I thought... Oh my god. Okay, that... Wow, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, okay. Okay. The chair is on. The chair is on. Ah, and here's the insertion for the headrest. Oh, oh. And there's the foot, and there's a footrest. Oh my god, I can like, wow, okay. You can like push it out. Oh, baby. Huh. Okay. So you can push the footrest in and out and have it out as far as you need. I see. And then once I attach it, then I go to the armrests. Wait, this chair is so easy to assemble, bro. Sorry, I had to lock in for a second. Attach the left-right armrest using secure with 2 preset screws. Oh, for foot. No, that's the footrest. Armrest covers? No. Preset screws. What? Oh, there are screws in the bitch. Oh my god. Awesome. Oh, wait. How do I put them on? Oh! Oh my god, I'm so attracted to this chair. What is chair sexual? Is that like a subsection of pansexual? Oh my goodness, dude. Wow. Wow, this chair is nice as shit, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. I would sit on this chair. Wait, did I put that in the right? Oh fuck. Did that? Can't tell if that went in the right place. That's what he said. Oh, never mind. It's in the right place. It's in. It's in. We're so in. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We are so in. Oh. Am I supposed to do some spicy shit? What's going on? Oh no, it spins so that it can. Oh. Oh my god! This chair is so freaking cool, dude! Watch it be uncomfortable as hell, dog, I swear. Oh my goodness. Is it going in? Fuck, this sounds so weird out of context. I swear I'm a family-friendly streamer. Just kidding, I am not family-friendly, but I'm not, like, X-rated. What happened? Zach, thank you so much for the super. Piggybacking off Peter's super, out of curiosity, which VP or ASMR was your favorite to record? My favorite to record was the one that's coming out this month. No, I'm just playing. Tell me that wasn't crazy, like crazy good advertising though. Tell me that wasn't god tier advertising. Ow. Okay. Okay. Then I get the headrest. Oh, and then I can lift them up and even put them to the side. Oh, this chair is so neat, bro. And then I use G-Force. G-Force, baby. G-Force. I have 2 G-Force here. No. This chair's pretty nice. I feel kind of stupid for not building it this whole time. Oh my gosh. The headrest is falling. Where is it? Where are the holes? Where are they? Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, maybe I should move the freaking headrest out of the way so that I could actually put it in. I wonder if NIJI would let me sing Black Veil Brides. And then I could prove that I'm not actually a real fan because I only know one song. I say NIJI would let me sing. I wonder if the Black Veil Brides would let me sing their song. Ugh. I'll have a job interview in a few hours. I want you to ease my nerves a bit. Somehow I got nervous while listening to you building your chair. Oh, real? My bad. You want me to make you not nervous? This chair was so easy to build. It was so easy to build. I'm already done. I'm actually done. Like, it's actually... I'm actually, like, scared. I'm already done. Wait. It's done. Wait. It's actually done. Wait, what the heck? Wait, it's finished! It's finished! It's unironically done! It's actually finished! it's done. This thing is nice. This thing is nice. Oh my god, I can go so far back in it. What? And then I've got the footrest too? Dog, I'm about to sleep. We're about to have a sleep stream, dog. Oh my goodness. What color is the chair? It's gray. What about your old chair? I don't know, dog. It's old news. Oh my god. Whoa. And I can extend the headrest too. I'm sleeping. Good night. Wow. Wait, this thing is crazy. Wait. I'm so silly for not building this. It's done. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. It's so nice. I gotta get a good picture of it so I can take a picture of it for you guys. Wow, yeah, that took like no time at all. I'm shocked how quickly it finished. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my old one. Wow. I can sit so far back. I'm reclining. Wow. Are you glad we pressured you to build it? I am. Juliana, by the way, I'm sorry. I hope your job interview goes well. I didn't mean to stress you out. Yeah, I'll take a picture of both chairs. This is such an interesting question. I still have some of my AMA open. Do you think anime can give unrealistic expectations of the human body? I don't think so. I think it definitely does. That's like the whole point. But like, I don't think anybody should actually take those standards seriously. I think people watch anime for the unrealistic body, you know? Congrats, I just noticed you're already at 300k. You honestly deserve so much more. How many do you think I deserve? You think I deserve more? Then give them to me. Where are the subscribers? Where are they? Where are they? Where are the subscribers? No, I can gotcha more comfortably. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Haraya. Thank you guys for the supus. I'm so glad I built this thing. At least 1 million. I don't think I deserve 1 million just yet. But hey, I'm already working on next week's schedule, and I'm actually pretty hyped for it, guys. Oh my god, did my YouTube studio freeze again? Dog. It froze again. It froze again. Is there anybody else you guys want me to collab with? Well, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you so much. This now that I'm done building the chair, I'm gonna go for full interaction, okay? Full interaction. I'm gonna read as many chats as I can while still yapping, okay? Well, thank you so much for the gift of membership. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Huh. Enna? You want me to collab with Enna again? I wonder if she'd want to play Night Rain. The FSP boys, that'd be fun. Which one? Which one? You collabed with Alira or Fanana? Honestly, I've been trying to set up something one-on-one with Alira and Fanana, because I love them both. They're literally like, both of them are so near and dear to my heart. I genuinely love them both. They are such good people to me. I absolutely adore them. I support everything that they do. Stars EN. You know, speaking of Stars EN, have you guys seen a TikTok? Someone posted it where it's like 2 clips that give opposite energy, and it shows Gerard. He's making his me, and then he's like, oh guys, this is so me. This me is so me. And he's like reading out the thing. He's like, this is so me, guys. Aw. And then you just instantly switches, and I'm just like, who the fuck is this? This isn't me. Sociable? Optimistic? It's so good, dude. Oh my gosh, I love that guy. I love it so much. I reposted it. It was the first TikTok I ever reposted. Oh my god, it was so funny. Garnet, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm surprised I finished it in an hour. This was way faster than I expected it to be. Okay, so it seems like a lot of other Corpo collabs, which is understandable. I definitely get that. I gotta think of something. I've been messaging more people, been making plans, you know? You know? Oh, true, JP members. JP members. I gotta practice my JP more. I gotta be better. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. But honestly, I shouldn't let my lack of Japanese stop me. Do you want to collab with the Flesh Tuber? You know who I really liked when I was hanging out with... I did a collab with the 3 of them. It was with Ari Froggy and Nags. Nags is really cool. Nags is really good people. Queso. Please. Please. Dog, Queso does not know I exist. Do you enjoy VTubing? I wanted to know for future reference. Yes. I love VTubing. You want to know how I can prove that I love VTubing? If I won the lottery, I would continue to VTube. If I came into like a huge amount of money, I would continue to VTube. You never know. What if Queso does know you exist? I mean, I guess the possibility isn't zero. I'm on the internet. His swag too tough. He'd kill you. Honestly, you're probably right. Do you know Kenji? You should collab with Kenji. It would be a very unhinged collab, and I would be there for it. Huh? You know? I don't know if I should say this. I watch Kenji. Not like consistently, but like I tune into his streams whenever like sometimes I see him live. And like I'm subscribed to him, so like I see his shorts and some of his TikToks. Kenji's honestly so funny. I watched a bit of him before I was in NIJI actually. He's so funny, dude. He's genuinely so funny. I find him absolutely hilarious. I've thought about like shooting a message and being like, hey, but he doesn't know who I am. I mean, maybe he does. The chances aren't zero. The chances of Kenji knowing me are vastly higher than Queso knowing me. But like, yeah. I'm gonna be real though. Part of me is worried because like part of me is worried about a potential collab with Kenji, not even because of Kenji, and it's more of his community, and not that his community are bad people. It's more like, I don't know. I saw a TikTok of like I saw a TikTok, literally, some of you guys have probably seen this. It was a TikTok of somebody made a Black History Month TikTok. And the audio was like, it's Black History Month, I need about 500,000. And it was a bunch of back-to-back clips of me. And almost like unanimously, every single like Kenji fan in the replies was like, Why is Kenji not here? Why is Kenji not here? Who the fuck is this? I'm not watching anybody but Kenji. And I was like, oh, oh boy, maybe it's not a good idea for us to do anything. I was like, I'll just silently support him because I think he's funny. But like, I don't know if it's a good idea for us to collab. I do not think that we wouldn't be friends. I don't think we wouldn't get along. If anything, I think quite the opposite. But like, for one thing, I don't know what we do. Second thing, I don't know how his community would take it. I remember he knows someone in NIJI, but I don't remember who. I'm pretty sure it's Vox, but I don't know actually. I think a lot of indie interactions were before my time. Yeah, I don't know if too much of Kenji's community are like interested in Nijisanji at all, like just as a collective. I feel like they'd have some choice words about me simply because I'm in NIJI. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Hey, like, hey, look, we're not gonna say anything bad about people's communities or streamers. It's in the rules. Just be careful, okay? Be careful with what you say. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying anybody's community is bad people. I'm just saying I don't think it's more like about a mixing thing, you know? It's nothing negative to say. Certain groups just don't get along. That's just how it is. Just how it is. Nothing wrong with it, you know? You can't control that. You can't control that. Again, major respect for him. I really enjoy him and him as a personality. He's so funny. I didn't know you would see that. Oh, that was you who made that? That's so funny. It's Black History Month. I need about 500,000. That's, I don't know. It was so funny to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would know who I am. I think I just gotta like find people who I think I would mesh with and then message them, you know? But it's like I have a lot of things to consider. Like, you know who I want to collab with again? Zanny. Zanny was so cool. I need to message Zanny. Opinion on One Piece by Netflix? Never seen it. More Friend Slop game collabs. I mean, I do love me some Friend Slop. I do love me some Friend Slop. You know I can't get enough Friend Slop. You know, Zanny's amazing. With who? What is it? People have been asking for a Sayu collab from me literally since I debuted, so it's not surprising. Literally, I'm just a scared little bitch at the end of the day. It really doesn't go any deeper than that. Let me get my oatmeal. What is my favorite color? Colors: black, gray, I guess purple. I think Cursed Companions is actually on the list for somewhere. I don't know who I'm doing it with. Oh, I just have a premix that I buy. This one is, I think it's cinnamon roll flavor. Joe Zija collab is insane. Now, if you want to know somebody who I know technically knows who I am, I'm almost 100% positive that he's forgotten me, but technically he saw me. Technically he saw me. So for those that don't know, some of you may have seen this tweet and you didn't know it was me. Maybe you didn't. You did see this tweet. Maybe you haven't, you know? But if you're new to the community, a while back there was a tweet where there was a, remember when Twitter had like huge bots? It was a huge botting problem. Almost every tweet, you'd see a reply from a sex bot. That was happening to me almost every tweet. And every tweet that I would reply to. And there was a time when I tweeted about Elden Ring and I said, oh, Elden Ring, I love you, Elden Ring. And there was a bot named fucking Elizabeth that replied and said, I'm waiting right here for you, my sexy man. And then I said, Elizabeth, there's no time for sex. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree finally has a release date. That tweet got screenshotted and reposted, and that shit got 100,000 likes. Joe Z just saw it. It broke containment to a degree that I never could have expected. I think that's probably the worst. That it's that one. I don't know which one is worse, honestly. That tweet or the Vanta Jr. TikTok. I think Vanta Jr. TikTok is still worse, but like that one, yeah, no, that was the first one. That was the first time I like broke containment to an insane degree. The first time I probably broke containment like crazy was the Zelda 17 clip. The second time was that Elden Ring tweet. The what TikTok? The Vanta Jr. TikTok. It's got like 2 million on TikTok and like 1 point something on YouTube. I imagine that the Vanta Jr. TikTok turned it. A lot of the people that saw that, it actually converted more of them into watchers. People that saw the tweet, most of them probably just saw it, thought it was funny. Most of them probably didn't even look into me or who I was. You know, it's just a funny tweet to them. So, you know, I'm just a silly little guy. But point being, that tweet went crazy, right? Joe Z just saw that tweet and he retweeted it. And then when I saw that he retweeted it, I was like, oh, no way. And then I added him and replied. And I was like, I'm a big fan. You're one of my Oshis. And he was like, aw, he replied. He replied to me. He replied. So technically, he's seen me. I don't think he knows who I am, but he's seen me. He's seen me. Ugh. Thoughts on his performance as Claude from FE3H? I think it's one of his best roles. He's aware of you. Yeah, he's aware of my existence. I've been perceived by Joe Zija. But honestly, I don't know. There's not too many VAs that stream. I think I just have to figure something out to do with them. And then from there, I can make my move. Is there a chance you're going to play Wuthering Waves again? No. I don't think so. The only way I'd play Wuthering Waves is if I caught up to ZZZ, Genshin, and HSR. That's the only way. I've never played Splatoon, no. Amber Lee Connors recently made her VTuber debut. I saw that. Wait, Joshua Waters is a VTuber? What? I didn't know that. Huh. Because I know a few people who are VTubers. What? Dog, what? What the hell? That's so crazy. That's crazy, dog. Jonas Scott too? Yeah, I know Jonas Scott is. Jonas Scott actually doesn't know who I am. I think Jonas Scott doesn't know who I am. I follow Jonas Scott and I follow Alpha. I don't think Jonas Scott knows who I am. Even though I'm a huge Jonas Scott fan. And I was accused of being Jonas Scott a few times when I debuted. I was actually accused of it. You think Flynn's and an FSVA would be down? You think they like me? Yeah, no. What is it? I was accused of being Alejandro Saab. I was accused of being Jonas Scott and someone else. I don't remember. Huh. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. This is so crazy. This is so crazy.
Kaya, the cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. Freeze! Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. This moment will be frozen in time.
You were accused of being an old YouTuber? Oh, yeah, you mean the guy that got canceled? Yeah, I was accused of being fucking cryotic. Yeah, of course. I'm talking about not, what is it? Like, affectionate comparisons. Affectionate comparisons. Thoughts on trying Pragmata? Nope. 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 Keep it away from me. I'm good, dog. I think if I were to ever play Pragmata, I'd wait a bit. I'd need some time to pass first. Wait, am I thinking of the right game, Pragmata? Yeah, no, I'm not playing that right now. I'll wait a bit. Wait, what? KO was chatted in here? What? I would have... What? I mean, KO? KO? Dead by Daylight? No, I don't like that game. I'm not a Dead by Daylight gamer. Yeah, no. I know that DBD pisses me off because when I play as like the people, I get murdered, and then when I play as the killer, I get really angry. So I'm good. Yeah. Lots of braining to do about what's going on. I'm honestly just focused on next week. I'm focused on next week. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got stuff to do for next week. I got stuff to do for this week. Ugh. I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Good night. I'm gonna sleep in my chair. This chair is really nice, dude. Any spoilers? No. I can't spoil. That would be illegal. How do I fix that? Oh, so that's how you do that. Oh, okay. Who hates me? DBD? Oh, Tree hates me. You ever finish Persona 3?
Nope. Nope.
I don't see any point in finishing it. If I come back after so much time has passed, I'm gonna have to start over because I'm not gonna remember shit. Oh, Tree Hates You. Oh, that game. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll play that. I'll play that next week. Fuck yeah. Thank you. I've been looking for stuff to fill out the rest of the days. What is it called? Tree Hates You or Trees Hate You? Trees Hate You. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds great. Yeah, no, next week is already, for the most part, loaded. I've pretty much got most of next week filled out, honestly. I'm actually ahead of the curve right now. Huh. I heard some NIJI livers say they can't play it. Oh, we probably can't then. If you heard them say it, then I probably can't. Happy Wheels, not familiar. Keiki, thank you for 8 months, by the way. We'll see if I can. I want to play Overwatch. I'm playing that this Saturday. I got to make all my waiting rooms and stuff. Low key, I kind of did this Zatsu. It worked out for me because, like, I feel like I want some time to do some of my offline stuff so I can finish that and make sure that it's done before the end of this week. Is it still in demo or did it get full release? What game? Happy Wheels or something else? No, no. I'm not going to play now. I'm going to chill now. I'm going to Zatsu until I'm done. I'm going to Zatsu until I'm done for the night. I'm chilling right now. I'm like it's actually all vibes right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to move this out of the way. This out of the way. And then I'm just gonna there we go. There we go. It's perfect. Hey, what's up? Let's put you guys right here. Is it custom made? Nah, I bought this chair back in December of last year, and it's just been sitting in its box. I never built it because I'm lazy. So everybody was like, build it or else. And I was like, okay. Tori, thank you so much for the soup. I hope your back pain will improve after you get that cool chair. Sorry, still finishing the next thumbnail. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't stress at all. I'm chilling. And also, thank you so much for the soup, Tori. I appreciate it. Crazy. Honestly, I'm chilling. Untitled Goose Game or Stray. Oh yeah, I've heard of Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, I need to find some more games. I still have a few games that I need to play. I want to play FNAF. I need to see if I can play that now. FNAF's sister location. Don't you have a list? I do. I do. Oh, you know what I want to play that I didn't get to play? Subliminal. Subliminal. The full game came out. I never played it. It came out like Came out like February 31st, I think. Or maybe it was March 31st. No sister location. Maybe subliminal. Man, to tell me to study right now. Farm degree is killing me. Can you lock the fuck in and study? I hope that helped. It was February 31st. Oh, March 31st. I forgot. February 31st doesn't exist. Also, we need to continue the VN that Doppio is voice acting in. Yeah, it'll be a while before I continue that one. I have to wait a bit. Let's also play Subnautica. I haven't played Subnautica. Huh. I could give it a try. Pretty open to giving a lot of stuff a try. Yeah, visual novel. Visual novel. I need to like figure out how to lock this thing. This chair is really nice, actually. I'm really happy with it. Yandere Simulator? I don't think I'll be touching that. Unless it's like complete memes. We need to continue GTFO. Near Automata or even Replicant. I actually talked about playing Automata behind members. No, I don't have the footrest up. I don't want to go to sleep. I'm going to fall asleep if I have that footrest up. I mean, Yandere Sim would certainly be silly. If I honestly, it'd be similar to me asking that. I know you were joking about Yandere Sim. I was kidding too. But it's kind of a farming thing. I love farming things. I played Slime Rancher. God. I need another chill game. I mean, technically my chill game is Tomodachi Life right now. But technically that game isn't chill. But also, now that I think about it, when have I ever had a game that's chill? Have I ever played a chill game and it's actually been chill? Any reason why you don't want to go to sleep? Because I'm streaming. Outer Wilds? Maybe later. Tina, thank you so much for the new membership. Welcome to the Vantacrow. And oh my gosh, wait. Thank you for thank you for upgrading to an archive. Thank you so much. Thank you for being an archive member. Oh, I forgot about Fields of Mystria. You can now date people and marry them, I think. Oh my god, you're so right. I should play Fields of Mystria. Infinity Nikki is very chill. Nah, that's gotcha. That's gotcha. The only gotcha I'll play on stream that's not Hoyo is Lads and what is the Wonderland game? Something Wonderland? When are you going to finish Date Everything? We want to see how it ends. I don't think I ever will. Twisted Wonderland. Twisted Wonderland. Ray, thank you for 32 months. Are you going to finish Date Everything? I don't know if I will. I don't know if there's any point. I'm going to be real. I feel like depending on the circumstances, it's kind of impossible to difficult to finish certain games if it's been like more than a few months since I last streamed them. Who's your fave from Twisted Wonderland? I literally have no idea. I've never played it. I know nothing about it. By the visual, who in Lads looks attractive, interesting to you? Is this Silas? Is that his name? That's my boy. Are you willing to play Lads then? Yeah, I'll play it at some point. I'd be down to. Same with Twisted Wonderland. I'll play both. How about Pocopia? You haven't seen the ending yet? There's an ending? Oh yeah, I guess there would be. Of course it's Silas. What does that mean? Yeah, Silas is crow themed. What do you mean it's always Silas? Is he popular? Is he that popular? I mean, what is it? I'm gonna pick Silas because he's the most like me. Otherwise, there's no fucking melanin. So I don't know what you want me to do. Like, nobody's brown. So, like, you know, if one of them was brown, I'd have my auto pick, but, you know. The possible 6 to have melanin. What, like you? Personalities? No, I don't care about personality. Not in a video game. All personalities can be pretty attractive in fiction. Anybody can work. Isn't the recent update literally they're just having sex? Isn't that literally the recent update in Lads? I should have played for that update. It's still going now? How much longer until that banner ends? Nine days? Gonna have to blur that screen? They have cock and balls out in that game? Why do I have to blur anything? Silas shows his crow? The PVs were taken down for censorship? Oh shit, for real? Damn. That's gonna be a legendary stream. It'll be lost media. Protect your channel, bro. I mean, if the VOD gets taken down, that's one thing. It's not like I'll get a strike, right? Right? Another Bunny Garden-like stream? Dog, I wish. Is NIJI even allowed to play that? I mean, I don't know. People have played it before, haven't they? Yeah, Vox literally just played it. Rip Bunny Garden. That's true lost media right there. You can literally only see it in clips now. Lads gets freakier every update. I mean, no shock there. It's about to become the brown. It's about to become fucking Brown Desert, but like for it's like the other spectrum of Gooners. Like I still remember when there was a bunch of discourse happening where there were guys saying that Lads was just a Gooner game but for girls, and the girls were like, actually, these men make me feel, you know,
loved and pleased, and you know, and now you got the boy fucking bent over, giving him a quote unquote massage. Nobody can defend that shit anymore. Nobody can defend it. It's over now. It's over now. It is now joined. It is now joined the ranks. It is now joined the ranks of Gooner Games. Nah, it's far from Gooner, man. Oh, really? It's past it? It's past Gooner? Hey, Femgay's Goon Game is rare. Let us have a thing. I don't think anybody's trying to take it away. I think it's just admitting that it's a Gooner game. And that's okay. I think parasocial is a better word rather than like a Gooner game. Let's be so real. I think if you really want to get into like Gooner game territory, like Femgay / Fem Experience Gooner game, then like what's actually more Gooner game territory, even though it's not really a game, is like all those books that are basically just porn. That's Gooner game. Can you be parasocial to a fictional character? I'm using parasocial for lack of a better term. I'm saying that's kind of the market that they're feeding into. Those have existed forever, though. Granny's Gooned. I mean, I don't know. So Heated Rivalry? I don't know what that is. Sounds like an anime. Are you serious? Huh. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh, what is Heated Rivalry? I've never seen this shit in my life. The show looks really gay, though. I didn't even really have to scroll through any of the images. It's gay, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen this shit in my life. It is, but it's romantic. Are there what are non-romantic gay flicks? Naruto X Sasuke. Okay. Hey, you know, honestly, good fucking point. Honestly, that was actually a really good answer. That was actually a fire-ass answer. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm actually so impressed. That was, wow. Yeah, that was a really good reply. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I'm so impressed right now. Incredible. crazy. You should look up Silent Whispers. One of the characters has melanin. What is Silent Whispers? I just got my wisdom teeth pulled out. Is the chair finished? Yeah. Wait, you got your wisdom teeth pulled out? And you had the sense to be able to go on your computer and type up Vantacrow Bringer stream? Are you still high? I hope everything's alright. You didn't do anything you regretted, right? I haven't watched a single episode of Naruto, but I've watched so many 2-hour-plus video essays on it somehow. That's what they're designed for. Lad's competitor. Just dipped my pencil in my water. What? Oh. Yeah, you're tired. Fuck. Hi? We don't do that here. It's just anesthesia. Oh. Damn. I had the laugh gas when I got my removed. That shit was funny. I called a few of my friends and they were all concerned. I have a couple videos because the people with me recorded me doing stuff. If you want to know the stupidest thing I did when I got my wisdom teeth out, I was sitting in the car. I was sitting in the passenger seat of the car. And I had a white shirt on. And the person driving me got out to go to like get me some stuff. Because, you know, they tell you like you can only eat certain foods. So they went out to the store and they went without me and they left me in the car. They came back and my shirt was covered in blood. Because I guess the gauze weren't properly holding it up, or the gauze were full. I don't remember exactly the circumstances, but basically I couldn't feel my lower lip. So my lower lip basically just sagged, and then the blood that was like gushing from my mouth was just like pouring out of my mouth and going onto my shirt. And my shirt was just like soaked. It was really bad. I couldn't feel my tongue either. There's a video of me literally going, what? I'm literally like, what is this? And they're like, that's... Vanta, that's your tongue. And I was like, what? My tongue? That's crazy. Like, it's so funny, bro. My clips were so funny. Genuinely. I wish I could show you guys. If they didn't dox me, I'd show you. Shit is actually gold. Did you get all 4 removed? I got all 4 removed in one session. Shit was so funny. Hope it wasn't white. What, my shirt? Yeah, it was white. My shirt got fucked. How was recovery? OMG. It was really rough, actually. Is laugh gas an American thing? Didn't know that. The clothes are still there. I mean, guys, this was a while ago. So, like, why wear white? Dog, why would I expect blood to go all over my shirt? I don't know. This is a bit ago. You wouldn't stop talking the day you got yours out. I just remember I called a few friends up just to tell them I was okay and that I survived. And yeah. I'll never get mine out. I'm deathly terrified of dry socket. I don't think I had dry socket, but I don't remember. I just live my life. Genuinely so confused because I have 2 and they don't hurt. It's been a year now. I don't remember why you're supposed to. Technically, not everybody needs to. But they say most people should. What is dry socket? I don't know exactly. I just know that it sucks and everybody hates it. Yeah, if your wisdom teeth stay in, they basically move and they push into your other teeth and they can become impacted, which can affect like your nerve. They can press up against your other teeth, pushing them all forward and fucking up your bite. They can be really bad. They just say you should get them out because it prevents all kinds of potential problems. What is dry socket? Dry socket is a painful dental condition occurring 2 to 5 days after a tooth extraction when the protective blood clot fails to form or is dislodged, exposing underlying bone and nerves. It causes severe radiating jaw pain, bad breath, and an empty-looking socket, often requiring dental treatment. Key symptoms: severe pain, intense pain that often starts 2 to 3 days after extraction and radiates to the ear, eye, or neck. Yeah. Does that mean we lose our wisdom along with teeth? Trust me, if you lose your wisdom after you get your wisdom teeth out, you didn't have any to begin with. Why does everyone have wisdom teeth? I believe it's, from what I understand, we have a few things in our body that aren't useful anymore because society has changed and we no longer need those organs / body parts, but they still remain due to evolution. I believe that's what it's related to. I think a great example of that is like the appendix, because the appendix doesn't do anything, and if you get it removed, you can go the rest of your life and have no problems. The appendix doesn't do anything. We literally have no use for it. There's a few body parts, like a few organs and things that we have that like we just don't need. And there, funnily enough, there are actually like a few muscle insertions, among other things, that a lot of people don't have, but a small portion of the population still does. I can't think of any examples, but I know that there are a few. There are like a few things that have like completely like phased out of our evolutionary cycle, and only a few people still have them. I've heard a lot of people say that like autism and ADHD, like spectrum related mental stuff, a lot of that is related to what is it? Like our evolutionary cycle as well. Basically, it's like if you had ADHD or something, you were highly alert and highly reactable, and that was like super necessary when you were like, you know, out in the woods hunting for your life and everything around you was trying to kill you. You know what I mean? So, you know, and basically the reason why ADHD and autism are like not so great conditions to have now is because we live in a society where they're no longer as necessary. I don't know how true that is, but it's what I've heard. Like there are a few conditions that are not great now because we don't need them as a society that were great, that were supposedly great way back when. And by way back when, I mean like I'm talking BC type shit. Like being able to wiggle your ears. Have I never told you guys that I can wiggle my ears? I can wiggle my ears. The appendix has been found to have a role in gut health. Ah, I see. I just know that you can survive and pretty much go through the rest of your life normally without it. I thought most can. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I know that there's one thing that's like genetic, which is curling your tongue. Like I can do that. It's like curling your tongue into like a tiny tube. Apparently that's genetic. Taco tongue, taquito tongue, IDK. Same with tonsils? No, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've thought about getting my tonsils removed because fuck my tonsils, bro. My tonsils, like literally, if anything's ever wrong with my throat or my voice, whether it's like sickness related or like I just overwork it, it shows in my tonsils and my tonsils hurt like hell. It pisses me off. I don't get like tonsillitis a lot or anything, but like it's just dumb. Like literally, if I ever have like a week where I use my voice a ton and I really need to rest my voice, if I look at my tonsils are like red and beat up, almost like I have strep throat, but like I don't have strep throat. But like I don't want to get them removed because I heard that it can do things to the sound of your voice. I don't want to take that chance. Can you bend your fingers too? I don't. I feel like there's something I don't understand about that. Can you rotate your tongue? Yeah. Isn't it to show that you got an infection? Dog, I don't know. I just be out here, dude. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Shoot me. What about a tongue tie? No idea. Bending only the knuckle closest to the tip of the finger? I mean, yeah, I can do that. I don't know, can you do a backflip? I don't think that's genetic. Can you tie a cherry stem into a knot? I've never really tried. I don't really like cherries like that. You touch your elbows together? Nah, I can't do that. I've tried. I know that I can't. I know that I can't do that. That's something I know for a fact that I can't do. I've tried, but I know I can't. I don't. Backflip is genetic. Is backflip genetic? We saw it on your 3D. Yeah, I can't. This is sparkling water. I just poured sparkling water. Do a flip. I gotta log into fucking Peak. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of got to figure out what I can do and what I can't do. You know what I really want to do? I want to do a cooking hand cam. I'm not going to ask you guys what you want me to make, though, because you're going to ask me to make some weird shit like risotto. Make it look up? You want me to look up? Why? Why is that weird? I don't know. I've never made risotto. Make fried water? Oh my gosh, Chat Alien, thank you for the remember. Hoshi, thank you for 33 months of membership. Mary, thank you so much for 33 months. I'm somewhat active in that I walk a lot every day, but what's your way in staying consistent with actively working out? I just don't beat myself up. That's the key. That's the key. Just be nice to yourself. That's the key to staying consistent. Because you're human. You're gonna fuck up. So there's no reason to stress about you fucking up. Because you're likely gonna fuck up tomorrow even worse. Don't get angry at all your fuck ups. You're just gonna fuck up all the time. If you stop making fucking up feel so bad, then you're actually gonna feel better. A lot of people think that if they get used to failure, and that if they like give themselves too easy of a time when they fail, then they're ultimately gonna get lackadaisical and complacent. But I find that it has the opposite effect. Quite the opposite even. If you're nice to yourself, then what ends up happening is that the pressure surrounding the thing. Because when you're too lazy to work out, there's like pressure associated with it. It's almost like you feel pressure to perform. You feel pressure to do the thing because you're just like, oh, I want to be healthy. I want to do this. You have so many things that you attach and you ascribe to working out and staying healthy. But the moment you stop being mean to yourself and you let yourself fail, it starts taking the weight away from working out. Ironically, as that statement sounds, it starts taking the weight off. You know, you stop stressing so much. No reason to stress. You literally got your whole life ahead of you. If you fuck up and miss your workout today, just pick it back up tomorrow. If you fuck up and go like a couple hundred calories over your diet, just pick it back up tomorrow. No reason to cry over spilt milk. Just clean it up and buy some more milk. That's the best way that I found to stay consistent. Because I fuck up a lot. I miss workout days. Like, you ask me how I stay consistent. I'm not. The biggest key to success too, and this is another part of being nice to yourself, especially when it comes to working out. What a lot of people do is if they miss a workout, then they'll work out harder the next day to quote unquote make up for it. Don't do that. Don't do that. All that does is increase the amount of pressure around the concept of working out, and then you're even less likely to do it the following day. Just get back on track. Milk funds for any spilled milk? Oh, thank you. Almond milk is expensive. I appreciate it. Yes, if you work out harder, your recovery time increases. What is it? You'll be hungrier, meaning you'll eat more, meaning you might fuck up your diet again. Just get back on track. And here's the other thing too. A lot of people don't know this. This actually, I found, helped me out. This is once I learned about calories and food. Think about it this way. Let's just do some math, okay? Sorry, I know that nobody likes math. So we're going to do some simple math, okay? So, say you're a human being. I assume you're a human being. Human beings typically need a certain amount of calories a day to maintain their current weight, based on a variety of factors such as their height, weight, age, and their activity level. And usually their job. But job is kind of intertwined with activity level. Whatever that number is, your maintenance calories, you take that number and you subtract 500 from it. The reason you subtract 500 is because if you subtract 500 calories from your maintenance calories and you eat that every single day for a week, 500 times 7 is 3,500. 3,500 calories equals a pound of fat. So, ideally, if you follow your diet to the T, you will be losing 1 pound of fat a week. You can go more aggressive and lose 1 to 2 pounds, but we're being realistic. You're not a bodybuilder, and you're not about to perform. You don't need to be super lean in a short amount of time. Point being, 3,500 calories in a pound of fat. So if you do the math, say you need 2,500 calories to maintain your current weight. So you eat at a 500 calorie deficit every single day for a week. That's 2,000 calories a day. Say you accidentally have an extra Oreo or two. 2 Oreos is about 140 calories. That means that you went 140 calories over your 2,000 calorie diet. That is still a deficit. It's not a 500 calorie deficit, but it's still a deficit. And here's the other thing. Let's say you ate fucking 5 Oreos, 6 Oreos, and you jump up to like 2,500 calories. You're still at maintenance. You won't gain any weight. If you needed like a logical, more grounded reason as to why you shouldn't feel bad about fucking up your diet or not working out, just pick it up tomorrow. Stay happy. Stay blessed. Be nice to yourself. Thoughts on juicing? Fuck juicing! I fucking hate juicing! Nah, just kidding. You can do what you want. But I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, wait. You mean like juicing like fruits, or do you mean like a juice diet? Fuck, sorry. I instantly read into the worst version of that. By the way, Moriarty, thank you so much for the new membership. Welcome to the Vantacrow. Armageddon, thank you so much for 2 months of membership. Peter, thank you so much for the super. Is he high? Nah, I've never smoked a day in my life. I'm high on life, baby. I don't like working out, but I like walking, so I try 5 to 10k steps daily after my... See, I kind of like my mind reset for the day. Hey, you wanna hack? You want a hack for that? I can give you a hack for daily walks. If you don't like lifting and you only really want to walk, here's a hack to burn more. Just wear a weighted vest. You get a super non-intrusive, lightweight weighted vest. 5 pounds. You can wear it on your chest. It doesn't like obstruct anything and it won't throw you off, but it'll make you burn just that much more. And then once 5 pounds becomes light and starts to not even feel like you're wearing anything, up it to 7 or 10 pounds. And then just keep upping it until you're wearing 20 pounds and you're walking 5 to 10k. And then you're burning even more. That's a hack right there. Specifically a weighted vest. A vest specifically. You could maybe do wrist weights as well. Some people do ankle weights, but I wouldn't recommend those. I haven't looked too much into the literature around those, but I don't know about those. Leg weights are a bit different. Like ankle weights are slightly different. I have no idea the interaction, and how that'll work on your joints. But I know weighted vests are like solid. I think vest is better than the ankle weight. Yeah, I think it's safer. Look into it yourself, though. Any alternative for the vest? I mean, technically, you could do like a belt, I guess. You could wear wrist weights. You could also just be freaky and like literally carry 2 dumbbells with you while you walk. Like 2 lightweight dumbbells or something. I don't know. You could do that. You could also put on a backpack, I guess, and put like weights inside of that. I think a vest is like the easiest because it's super non-intrusive. Does that mean people who are a bit bigger are always carrying weights and working out in a way? Yes. That's why working out is so much more effective when you are heavier. It's also why you burn so much. People don't really understand the science behind working out, but it's literally just the law of thermodynamics. When you are yourself, you burn calories just by existing. And the more of you that there are, the more calories that you burn. So the bigger that you are, whether that size come from height or weight, you burn more calories daily. That's why That's why, like, if you're like on the bigger side, you can get away with doing less exercise, at least for like the beginning. Eventually, you want to introduce some kind of weight training or cardio into your regimen at some point. But like, depending on your size, you can kind of just chill for a bit. Yeah, ankle weight might be bad for joints. Might be. Bro is going to help my hot girl summer become a reality? Hey. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, baby. Weighted vest, 5 to 10K steps. If you really want to go crazy and walk forever, get a walking pad. Walk while you watch TV. You will burn so much. You will lose your mind. Honestly, by age 30, you should probably be in about at least 50 discords, and all of them should be muted. Vanta, tell me I can make it. I think you can make it. You can make it. Don't give up. Lock the fuck in. Why muted? Let's be honest. Oh yeah, something else that's very important. If you walk a lot, if you walk outside, I don't care who the fuck you are, wear sunscreen. Specifically on your shoulders. Sunburn on your shoulders is the worst place to get sunburn. Especially since it's probably going to be warmer around this time of year now. And it's only going to get warmer. Kyung, thank you so much for the remember. Thank you. Make sure to wear sunscreen. Your shoulders hurt like a bitch, dude. Wear it on your face, too. Get facial sunscreen. 30 to 50 FPS. Do you have any body sunscreen you recommend? I just use Banana Bow since it's the spray. It's easy. There's also a Neutrogena one that's pretty nice. Yeah, if you have melanin, wear sunscreen. It doesn't matter if you have melanin. Still wear sunscreen. None of that. We don't need it. Yeah, no, dude. Get your life in check. It's not even about being small. It's about being healthy. I'm of the mind that working out and being active is more important than your diet. I think it's actually more important than getting your diet locked in. Unless you're literally eating like the motherfuckers from My 600 Pound Life, you really shouldn't have to lock in on your diet too hard. Being sedentary is the killer when you in your old age, far more than any diet, any dietary things. If you're active and develop the habits now, you'll be fine. My tyrant, I have a question. My issue is not being able to properly manage work stress and sleep enough. Am I hopeless? No, you're not hopeless. Never say that about yourself. Sleep enough. Am I hopeless? Work stress and sleep enough. It's a tough call. Because the world sucks. Maybe you could start with something like stretching. Stretch before bed. Stretch when you wake up. That could really help with stress. Maybe it'll help loosen up your joints too, and make you actually feel like you have the body and the energy to, you know, want to be active. Stretching will do more than you think. It can actually be kind of a workout too. Kershi, how do you motivate yourself to get out of bed? I don't. I stay in bed for like 3 hours before I get up. No, I'm playing. It's at least like 30 minutes though. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of ball. It's good to keep an eye on cholesterol and things like that. Yeah, it's important to look at those things, but I feel like if you work out, a lot of those things are covered, especially if you're eating a wide diet. If you're not eating like McDonald's or something every day, then you're fine, I feel like. So like yoga or a 5-minute stretch in bed? I think yoga. Like it could be anywhere from like a 10 to even 20-minute session of just stretching before bed and whenever you can. And then eventually you could work your way up. Sorry. Kalida, thank you for 1 month of membership. Speaking of diet, my diet's supposed to be eating more, yet I feel so motivated. Any tips for that? Yes, I work out, Pilates, and weightlift. You're supposed to eat more? You might just have to... You might just have to force yourself to eat at certain points. Like, if is it doctor mandated? Because, like, in that case, you just got to find higher calorie foods. It's weird that you work out, though, and aren't hungry. That's very interesting. You also might need to introduce more carbs into your diet. Carbs are kind of designed to, like, make you want to eat more of them. Dog, I'm about to delete this fuck-ass anime tweet. Jesus. It's so fucking annoying. I keep getting pinged in this shit. Do these people not know how to untag when they reply? I'm so close to deleting it, bro. I'm never engaging with any Twitter again. They're all so fucking annoying. Are they fighting in your mentions? Of course they are, bro. They've got nothing better to do. Like, if their anime is so good, why aren't they watching it instead of going on Twitter talking to me? Crazy, dog. Like, my goodness, dude. Okay, I muted it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they give it 32 months. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Holy. Yeah, does mute not work? Yeah, I muted. Yeah, no, I honestly, it's just a lot of normies. It's literally a lot of people just calling me dumb for thinking the show is bad. And saying that I'm missing out on peak cinema. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say, dog. I'm like, dog. I'm like, you guys are in my replies. I'm like, if the show's so good, go watch it. How did you come to know about the bara genre? I don't know, dog. I have a lot of friends, and a lot of them are really weird. They know a lot of shit. Not that bar is weird. I don't know. Normies be like, that's not his real voice to VTubers. I don't think anyone would accuse me of that, would they? I don't think anyone would think that my voice is not my real voice. Would they? Really? I don't even like... What? A lot of people have used voice changers, but I don't even like... Okay, if I sounded like this all the time, if I just talk like this the entire stream, I think I could see why they'd assume that, you know? But I don't! I talk like this! Like, hello? What do you mean? There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no way. Bruh, but both are your voice. Exactly. That's why the assertion is stupid. It's stupid to begin with. But like, come on. It's just a stereotype because they can't see your face, but they can see my face. I'm right here. Are they mad because I'm sexy? Oh, I see. It's a girl VTuber thing. Oh, I mean, makes sense. I mean, I don't know. For one thing, I find it weird to like someone in a creative space is just accusing them of not like of something not being their real voice. I grew up like with like a few girls in my life that have like really high pitched like voices like that. They have some very interesting voices. You know, some would even call them kind of annoying, very squeaky, and like, you know, like they weren't faking. So like I'd find it weird. Like I'm like, did you? It almost makes me wonder if they've never talked to girls before, you know? Or like they only paid attention to like the quote unquote pretty girls that have like quote unquote sexy voices, and they never really looked at the girls that have annoying voices or even talked to them. Cause like there are like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely people that play a character and like have a like quote unquote fake voice, but like girls have, they can have a wide variety of voices. I guess they've just never talked to women. Ah, I see. They don't like women. Ah, understandable. Okay. I don't know. I don't like the impression of sleepy voice. Sleepy voice? What's sleepy voice? Is it like this? Is it like this? Sleepy voice. I don't know, dude. Or should I just have a Valorant accent and just end all of my sentences with a high-pitched word, kind of like uptalk? That kind of sounds like I'm ending all my words with a sentence, with a question mark. That's a fake voice right there. Like, surely we swing that, no? You don't like my Valorant accent? Oh, princess. Daddy doesn't like it when you use the J word. Wait, they give for 11 months. Bro, why did you let them flank us? Do you even know how to use your util cipher? Yo, can we get on the point? Hey, princess. You nya in sweepy voice? Onegai? Onegai? Hello, princess. God, that's so awful. It's really awful. It's just a bit. It's just a bit. It's just a bit. Can you nya in a sleepy voice? Yeah. Nurse, he escaped again. Dog. Can you growl just out of curiosity? For free? No, that was literally not free. They actually stupid. Someone literally paid for that. That was that was literally not free. That was quite literally not free. Sorry, King, I missed that. Don't worry. This stream is staying public. Oh my god. Chills, King. Chills. Chills. Daddy, chill. I'm glad you like that. I did my best. We could pay for that? I mean, I don't know. I just be balling out here, dog. I'm not going to do anything that I find disgusting or uncomfortable, but, you know. It's one of those things. You know, I'm chilling. I'm like, you super, it's the least I can do. So, can you growl? What's a growl? Like, what do you mean? Very well. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't know, dude. Oh, now I know what to do with in my next ASMR. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's multiple interpretations of a growl. Oh, I know what a growl is. Here's to your perfect weapon, black bones with... Like birds whose wings are broken. You live without direction. That's a growl. That's a growl. Roar, 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 roar. You want to know something really funny? Oh my god. Holy fuck, I forgot. So I made a Attack on Titan AMV using that song, the Black Veil Brides. I'm so not kidding. So not kidding. It was back when it was a while back, actually. Did you have fun making it? Yeah, it was really fun. You won't be able to find it anywhere, by the way, so don't go looking for it. Oh, I have mentioned it. Okay. Would a whimper be too much for you, King? Indeed. Indeed, it would be. I can't do that. That's members content. That's too much. Plank until failure? Plank until failure is absolutely insane. That's an insane thing to ask. That's an insane thing. But hey, planking until failure. I'll put that on a I'll put that on my spin the wheel for Genshin. I'm already planning what I'm gonna do for Genshin to make it more interesting, so that I can go longer. We were kind of talking about it for those that weren't present during the Genshin stream. Basically, Nodcry, all the quests are a bit longer. So like what I'm thinking of doing is like adding like a Batsu wheel, among other things, and like trying to connect it to like the story so that I can do like little tasks and little Batsus in between, just to keep my brain active so that I'm not like completely drained after the first quest. It's already too interesting though. See, that's the thing. It is interesting. The problem is that I can only do one quest a stream because I feel like I am so drained mentally after doing a stream of that quest. I don't know why. I can only manage one quest to stream. I feel like I'm damn near falling asleep after I finish one quest. So I'm trying to do like a Batsu, like, you know, type of thing to like, you know, I don't know. How long can you do a plank? I don't know. Maybe like a minute. Too much reading? Well, no. There's not really much reading. A lot of it's voice acted. I don't know. It's just, like, the quests are, like, 3 hours long. And Nodcry is apparently even longer. Like, they're, like, 3 to 6 hours is what I've heard. So I'm like, if I want to catch up, I have to do at least a quest minimum, a stream, if not 2. So I'm like, if I want to do more than one quest a stream, I need to do something for myself. It's not even just for you guys. It's for me. For my brain to stay active, you know? Like, just little breaks here and there to, like, do a silly challenge, or, like, I don't know. You know, even something to make the game a bit more engaging, because something we talked about was, like, what is it? How because of my characters being so overpowered, it makes the game a bit too easy. So, you know, I'm like, what if I spin the wheel and make it so that I have to use weak characters or like level 1 characters, or like I have to put like weak weapons on my characters, something like that, you know, just a wheel to spin so that there's little challenges and little things for me to do to, you know, break up the monotony of just going from place to place. Because let's be real, Genshin Impact is a visual novel at most points. And honestly, all Hoyo games are a visual novel. When you're outside of like content, when you're outside of like fights, it's a visual novel. One quest a stream sounds pretty good though. 2 or more streams sounds a bit too much. See, and I would agree. The problem is that I want to catch up. I want to catch up quickly. And if I go 1 quest a week, I'm like, gosh, it's gonna take too long. But yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm working on, like, you know, trying to think of thoughts. Thinking of thoughts is hard. Did you play any gacha before Genshin? Unison League? Sino Alice? Brave Frontier? Mostly Unison League, though. How long was the quest? Well, I just got into like Nod Cry technically officially, so. Yeah, I've heard Nod Cry quests are 2 to 6 hours. That's why I'm like, fuck, what do I do? I'm like, do I stream Genshin twice a week? Like, what do I do? You know? I just want to catch up, dog. I want to catch up. I want to catch up. The other thing is that I haven't been able to level my Linnea or my Columbina's talents past level 6 because I can't do the weekly because I haven't caught up to the story. And you guys were really adamant. You guys were like, you better fucking wait. Don't do that, boss. So I haven't done it. The 6.6 stream is in a couple of days. Oh, brother. Oh, but I can't watch the special announcement because I'll get spoiled. That's the other reason why I want to catch up. I you know, these things are going to keep happening. These special programs are going to keep happening, and I won't be able to watch them. You can pay somebody to do it, to do my quest, dog? You think I trust an individual enough? What's stopping them from just accessing my account and then deleting all my characters? Or not deleting all my characters, they can't do that. What's stopping them from deleting all my artifacts? You know? There's like literally nothing stopping them. You've been spoil free this entire time? For the most part, yeah, I've been dodging quite a few things. True, I can indeed still get the codes. They wouldn't do that if you gave a generous payment, trust? Nah, fuck them, dog. I would rather die than give somebody my account information. Here's the other thing you have to consider. I'm a content creator. If somebody gains access to my account and then they take it, like change the password successfully, and then they take it, imagine they sell that shit. They could sell it for way more. Like, giving anybody access to my account is just not a good idea. I thought about it at one point, but I was like, yeah, no. Not worth it. Not worth it. It's genuinely not worth it. If I could trust people, maybe, but I can't. Then how is Ziox reviewing your account? That's different. That's different. That's so different than giving it to some random on Twitter. Giving it to a content creator, another content creator that's gonna make content with it is so different than me finding some fucking random bitch on Twitter to give my account info to, give them money. That's two totally different things. Make Wilson play everything for you. Oh yeah, I know he loves gacha games. He loves gacha games. I know he loves when people ask him to play gacha games because he loves gacha. He loves gacha. He loves it so much. Yes, get him. No, I'm not getting him. I'm getting everybody that asked him to play gacha. He's not going to play gacha, guys. He's not going to. And also, don't ask people to play gacha games. Let them be happy. If I had like a dear friend that offered that service, maybe I'd do it. But yeah, I'm not doing it with a random. Sorry. It ain't happening, dog. It ain't happening. Oh, hi, Yuki. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Stargazers. Wait, I just realized, have I done my dailies today? Yes, I have. I'm such a silly goose. I hope you had a good stream, Uki. I'm just chilling. I built my chair. I built it like an hour into the stream. It took like no time. It was actually so quick. Congrats on 30K. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know you meant 300K. You didn't have to delete that. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. You probably deleted it out of embarrassment. Please don't be embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Oh, shit. I'm chilling right now. We're just yapping. I'm just yapping. I haven't done a Zatsu in a while. It's so crazy because I'm literally doing this because everybody was like, you should do a Zatsu. We miss your Zatsus. And I was like, what? Really? What do I have to say, though? Do I have anything interesting to say? I didn't think I had anything interesting to say, TBH. I didn't know I was an interesting guy. I'm just out here living my life. Like, I'm so interesting. I only just found out, like, earlier this week that there's a difference between magnesium glycinate and magnesium citrate. And I've been taking citrate for the past, like, 4 months for sleep purposes. And it turns out citrate is actually for shitting. Glycinate is the one for sleep. So, yeah. If that means anything. Was it working? For sleep? No. For shitting? Maybe. I don't know. I also have been upping my fiber intake, so I genuinely don't know if it had anything to do with it. Yes, I got the new one. I take glycinate now. I mean, hey, I'm not bloated anymore. Fiber's goated, dog. Get your fiber up. Get your fiber game up. Colon cancer is like the most common cancer among Gen Z and, like, I think millennials. Get that shit. Get that shit. Get some Metamucil. Take that shit before a meal. Take it after a meal. Take five each. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, fuck protein. Fiber. It's all about fiber. What are you going to do with all those gains if you have colon cancer? Exactly. What are you going to do with all those gains if you can't get off the toilet? What are you going to do with all those gains if you're just, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? No, you're so right for that, and you shouldn't have deleted that message. You're so right. What's the sleep one called? What's the sleep one magnesium called? Magnesium glycinate. Please do not suddenly increase your fiber intake like crazy because you will be constipated as hell. Nah, start off 60 grams a day. 60 grams right off the bat. Right off the bat. That's like 20 grams more than what you actually need. And you'll probably suffer, but like just go for it. 60 grams right out the gate. Just boom, boom, boom. Knock them down. 20 pills of Metamucil a day. And then just start eating a bunch of fiber. Eat like a pound of spinach. Boom. You're cooked, dog. Where do you take for fiber? I take a combination of things. Whatever helps me reach my goals. I take a bit of Metamucil here. I eat, those low carb wraps that have fiber added to them. I have some of those. And then I get fiber from the occasional fruit and vegetable. But psyllium husk is honestly the GOAT. The other big one, chia seeds. Oh, chia seeds. Oh, baby. Add a little bit of chia seeds to your oatmeal. Oh, add some chia seeds to some almond milk. Maybe add a little bit of sweetener like some fruit. Oh my gosh, I swear to God, you can make it a little sweet treat. Chia seed pudding. You will not regret it. I swear to God. The other thing about chia seeds that's dope is that not only does it have an insane fiber content, so it'll keep you regular, but a lot of people don't know this. Chia seeds is actually also a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, which, if you don't know, is a super marker for anti-inflammatory, it's basically super anti-inflammatory. So chia seeds are great for a variety of reasons. Anti-inflammatory, a great part of an anti-inflammatory diet plan, and they got a ton of fiber. Chia seeds are amazing. Genuinely, chia seeds are one of the few things that I'd actually refer to as a superfood. It's actually a superfood. I hate the term superfood because I think it just, I don't know, it brings attention to a lot of shit that doesn't really need attention. But chia seeds unironically a superfood. Unironically, go for it. But I'm joking. Don't actually go for 60 grams of fiber. Here's what you do. If you want to safely up your fiber intake without experiencing all the negative consequences, eat normally, but track your food. As in, don't track your food with the intention to count your calories if you don't already. Just track what you already eat. Just have a normal day, and then that will give you an idea of how much fiber you eat in a day. Honestly, the more days you do this, the more data you have. So maybe try it for a few days or even a week, and then tally up the average your average fiber intake across that week, and then you'll have an idea of how much fiber you're consuming on a daily basis. You'll have a rough idea, and then you use that to increase your fiber intake. You got a chia seed recipe? Nah, I don't really have chia seed pudding. I just recommend it to other people because it's fire. I have other ways to get my fiber. See, when I upped my fiber intake, I actually did it the wrong way. So you don't want to do what I did. What I did was I started adding fiber to everything. Not only was I taking psyllium husk, but I would have 2 of the wraps a day. Each wrap is 17 grams of fiber, by the way. So two of them is already your RDA for fiber. I was having those while also taking psyllium husk, and I was having fruits and vegetables on top of it. I was getting minimum 40 to 45 grams of fiber a day. I was suffering for weeks. I was suffering, genuinely suffering. But I got used to it. Yeah, never do that. Fucking awful. But I got used to it. I'm living my life. I don't get bloated anymore. It doesn't happen. It just never happens. I never get bloated. Never get bloated. It's actually crazy. I never get bloated. Hot girl tummy issues, gone. I promise you. If you got IBS issues, fiber, whew, save your life. Save your life, dog. You got hot girl tummy issues in the chat? Have some fiber. Change your life. I swear to God. In 2026, we are not getting colon cancer. We are not dealing with hot girl tummy issues. We are done. Chia seed pudding, oatmeal, psyllium husk, low carb, high fiber wraps. Isn't GERD technically hot girl tummy issues? Shut the fuck up. We're talking about IBS right now. Also, drink a lot of water. You just reminded me I need to drink some more water. Yeah, I don't know about all that GERD stuff. Life is pain, okay? I mean, look, there's nothing I can do about that, okay? I'm suffering anyways. I can't do anything about GERD. I'm just like this. You the kind of guy who puts stickers on your water bottle? Nah, I don't put stickers on shit, dog. I don't put stickers on nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. I'm actually worse. It's actually terrifying how boring I am. Damn, my music is so goated. I just put a sticker on my water bottle. I'm not telling you what it is. Oh my gosh, this is a nice sticker. I'm such a fan. Damn. Wow, this is a nice sticker. I want to get a new BGM. I'm gonna get a new one. Oh my goodness, I need more water. I'm still using my my water bottle that it gets rid of all the microplastics out of my balls. From the same artist? Yeah, I think I'm exclusively gonna get my music from Iroha-sama. As long as they are willing to work with me, I will get music from Iroha-sama. Not a Stanley Cup? Nah, fuck Stanley. I don't know that bitch. Yeti? Nah. I think I'll keep it to myself. Do they do lo-fi music? Or is this lo-fi music? I don't think you could call this lo-fi music, no. It's very chill, but not lo-fi. Didn't Stanley Cups have lead in them? Dog, I don't know. I had a Stanley Cup for a bit, but I don't use it. It got gross. And then I stopped being interested in using it. Man, this sticker is so nice. My God. Did your poor Stanley Cup have a backpack? What? Whatever it is, it's a great tune. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's custom. It's called The Wind. Wait, what is it called again? The Stars, the Wind, and You. That's what it's called. Do you not clean them? Don't act like water bottles aren't annoying as hell to clean. Unless you have like the little thing that goes down the straw and you have like the proper sponge that can fit like in it better. Water bottles are a bitch to clean. That's why I like this one. It's a self-cleaning water bottle. The filter like as long as you keep the bottle charged, it occasionally like lights up and it cleans itself. So it keeps the water tasting fresh and it keeps the bottle clean as well. So it never has that weird smell. I didn't know they existed either until I found out about this one. I just bought it because of the filter. I didn't find out about the self-cleaning thing until after I bought it. I was like, oh shit, this is nice. Yeah, it wasn't a cheap water bottle, I'll be honest with you. But the way I saw it was that if I use it every day, then it's worth it. Yep, you charge it. You charge this water bottle. I mean, the way I see it is that there are certain things that you should invest in. You know, like they're worth the high price tag. Like I feel like if you use a water bottle, investing in a good one, especially a self-cleaning one, is really good. That's like a good investment. Any quality of life, anything that you're doing on a daily basis, you should invest in a high quality one. You know, that's why I think you should get a nice pillowcase. You should invest in an expensive pillow that not expensive for the sake of expensive, but you know, a nice one. You should invest in a nice one. Same with like a comforter. I think there are certain things that you should invest in and make it nice. What's the name of the bottle? It's Lark. LARQ. Does it have Wi-Fi too? Yeah. I connected via an app on my phone. It comes in multiple sizes. Yeah, no, it's actually worth it, honestly. I find that it's worth it. So you don't have to wash it normally? I don't think so. Call me crazy. Maybe you'll look into it. Are you getting paid for this ad promo? I wish. I would legally have to disclose that to you, though, if I was. So I can 100% assure you, I am not. I'm not even telling you to get it. I'm just telling you what I use. Need to clean the filter? Yeah. The app tracks how clean the filter is and lets you know when you need to replace it. I can't find my phone, actually. Where is it? Where the hell is my phone? Where is my phone? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I dropped it. Yeah, here, let me bust out the app right now. Let's see. Devices. Filter status, good. Oh, it looks like mine's is halfway done. Filter age, 32 days. Your filter is performing brilliantly to keep your water pure. Yeah, basically, the app and the bottle are connected, and it kind of warns you when you're getting close, and basically will tell you, hey, it's time to order a new filter. And then you just have to replace it when it gets there, and then boom. You're good for another, like, I think 2 to 3 months? Do you replace your filter or wash it? You replace the filter. How's the cheer building going? I actually finished it in the first hour of stream. Yeah, no, the filter lasts a while. Wow, this charge is pretty good too. Last purified 7 minutes ago. Yeah, the other cool thing too is that because, basically, if you keep it charged, it's always on. So you can press the button to auto-filter the water whenever you press it. However, it's also set that, every, I think 15, 30 minutes or something like that, it'll auto-filter. It'll auto-clean itself. So that the water stays, smelling good and stays pure. I don't pour, tap water into it, but according to them, you can do that. The filter is actually effective, unlike fucking, motherfucking, what is it called again? Brita? Yeah, Brita was a lie. Huh? $510? Lark? Are you sure? I didn't pay $510. Hello? What? Where are you looking? Yeah, no, mine was $120. And that was for the 34 ounce. There's actually a smaller bottle. 500? Oh my god. The conversion rate? Oh, okay. 120 for a water bottle is insane. I mean, how much does your average water bottle cost? I see. Okay, different currency. Like how much for an insulated water bottle? What's the average cost? Average cost for a good insulated water bottle. A good quality, durable, insulated stainless steel water bottle typically costs between $25 to $45. Apparently, budget is usually around 15 or less. Mid-range value is 15 to 30, and then premium brands are usually 30 to 50 plus. So yeah. I mean, if you're going cheap, then yeah, anywhere from $5 to $15. But if you want a good one that's gonna last you a while, will survive, and it's gonna last you a long time, yeah, you're gonna be spending anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks, potentially more, on that water bottle. So if you consider the fact that you're getting basically that from this one, but it auto cleans the bottle, so you don't have to clean it yourself. And it filters the water, so you could pour any water in there. It's got an auto filter on it. I don't know, dog. It sounds priceless to me. I think it's worth the price. I think 120 is worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, and no microplastics in your balls. So I don't know, dog. That sounds like a fire ass deal to me. How long have you been using this one? It's been 2 months? A month? I'd rather just wash it, to be honest. I don't got that kind of money. Hey, I understand. Everybody has different things that they find worth it. Like I said, if you don't find it worth it, or you don't think it would improve your quality of life, then there's no reason to spend the extra money. I only think you should spend the extra money if it would drastically improve your quality of life, or if spending the extra money would make it so that you spend less money later. Because there's there's that rule of you buy it to keep it versus buy it to replace it. If you buy cheap, you might have to buy a new one sooner rather than later. But if you buy it to keep it, then you're spending more so that you never have to replace it. I never bought a hydro flask. I never really bought into hydro flasks. I always found hydro flasks to be really funny. Because there's that stereotype about, like, college girls that walk around with it, and then they drop it, and it makes the loudest sound known to man-fucking-kind. I don't know. It's really funny. Do you have an Owala? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that is. The boot, as in like the it's not rubber. I don't know what material it is, but it's like a cup, like a sleeve that goes around it. But it's a gong, to be honest. Isn't that just typical of metal water bottles? Potentially, but Hydro Flask has like the stereotype around it. OMG, hi. First time catching a stream. OMG, hi. Hi. I'm yapping. I'm not building the chair anymore. I should probably change the title of the stream, but like, honestly, who cares? I built the chair literally in less than an hour. The chair is very nice, by the way. Kids were beating each other with hydro flasks? Dog. Late to the stream, why are we building chairs? Because I bought this chair in December of last year. And then I looked it up on stream last week and found out that it was a $400 chair that I've basically just been sitting on. I guess, actually, no, I haven't been sitting on it. I've been letting it sit in the box. And it had been sitting in its box for like the past 4 months. And chat was like, you better build that shit, dog. And now I'm on the new chair. It's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it a lot. You make it sound like we threatened you. I mean, it was like a kind threat. Like, Croshi, come on. Like, please. Crazy. What will happen to the old one? I don't know. This one's really nice. I can recline it really, really far. It's got a footrest. It's just nice, honestly. It's so nice. Like, oh my god. It's genuinely so nice. Rated out of 10? I'd give it an 8. I don't really know. I haven't been in that. I haven't been in enough chairs to be like, oh man. Tax bracket chair. Hey, I mean, like I said, I put money into the chair because I'm sitting at it. I'm sitting at my desk for like 90% of my day. Oh shit, have I been yapping for 3 hours? Put the old one up for auction. No one wants that thing. Trust me, it is old and beat up. It's so ugly. No one wants it. I promise you nobody wants that shit. Understandable. I bought a Herman Miller and it's worth every penny. I was looking at Herman Miller, but then I saw that it was 600 and I was like, I don't think I'm ready to go that high just yet. But it's got your gamer sweat. Oh. Oh. No. No. Is it a gaming chair or an office chair? I don't think it's a gaming chair. I think it's like ergonomic. I'm good. I didn't realize it had been 3 hours. Guys, I think I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to stop for now. I think I'm going to end the stream. Your boy Maybe if I get to sleep early enough, if I believe with my heart of hearts that I'm gonna get to sleep early, then I'll actually get a full night's sleep. But let's be real, I'm not going to bed early. Who's streaming right now that I can raid? I'm raiding Friodore. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vanta Voices. Waiting room will be up as soon as it can. And then I'll probably put up a bunch of other waiting rooms. I'll do my best to try and get to sleep early, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for participating and asking questions and being here while I build this chair. It's very nice. I'm glad I built it. Thank you for pushing me to build it. It was worth it. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye. Don't forget that you're cool, by the way, and also, ooh woo.